Hello, this is my audience. Live people. Again. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Rhett Henderson, and I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit today about meditation. So what meditation is it's an ancient spiritual practice for us to kind of get in touch with the oneness of the universe, our divine selves, and higher power. The universe, the creator, God, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much it's a way that a bunch of people back in the day came up with to better themselves and to gain spiritual discipline. So one of the bases of all meditation is breathing. When you sit down in your posture, you want to start taking deep breaths. It helps you kind of get relaxed, get focused, and it helps you calm down. It kicks on your parasympathetic nervous system instead of your sympathetic, so you don't release as much cortisol. That's some like Western science that they just found out. And it actually does calm you down. It helps you get into a more meditative state. So a little bit about me. I've been practicing meditation personally for about 3 years. I read a couple books a few years ago, spiritual books, the Bhagavad Gita and the Tao Te Ching, and they talk a little bit about meditation in there. So I did some research of my own and kind of started my own practice. And then about a year or two ago, I started talking to other people that have their own meditation practice and kind of learned some things. And now I have a pretty regular personal meditation practice. So basically meditation started about 1,500 years ago in Hinduism, before Buddhism or anything. It started out the Hindu belief. Then it started to spread west about the 18th century. It went to Greece and Rome. Some philosophers and spiritual thinkers back in those days kind of started recognizing it and started moving west a little bit. So then about the probably 60s or so, 1960s, a guy named Swami Vivekananda started introducing yoga and mindfulness meditation and it's like sitting meditation to the Western culture. It's kind of like the counterculture movement, hippies, all that stuff. So they were getting into it, and they really made it a lot more popular in the United States. And since then, we started doing a lot more like medical research, a lot more brain research. So we know a lot more about it, and it's actually got a lot of medical benefits too, on top of spiritual benefits. So for your practice, you're going to start off by getting in a seated position with your back fairly straight. You want to close your eyes all the way, or keep them a little bit open if you're afraid you're going to fall asleep. Sometimes if I'm tired, that's what I'll do. You want to start by focusing on your breath. So you just want to take big, deep breaths in and hold it for just a little minute, like a couple seconds when you're at the top of your breath, and then breathe out slower than you breathed in. So like that. That'll help you get into a relaxed mindset. That'll help you get focused on the meditative state and get where you need to be mentally and physically. So there's a few different ways you can meditate. You can do like a mantra. You can repeat something like Om. That's a big one. A lot of people like to repeat. But there are specific prayers you can repeat or chants, whatever. Or you can do a silent meditation, or you can do a guided meditation, where somebody kind of guides you along the path to get to a specific goal or whatever if you're trying to reach. So whatever specific meditation you're trying to do, obviously you would decide on that and start repeating your mantra or just being mindful of the situation. So then after that, you're going to want to focus on your breath. You're going to want to focus on essentially just trying to keep your mind free of thought. Anytime thought creeps in or anything, you don't get mad at yourself. You just let it be and then let it go. And the key is to practice, because it's very hard to do it first. And if you get mad at yourself, then you might not do as well. But the more you do it, the better you get. That's what I can say from my experience. So that's pretty much it. You do this for as long as you feel comfortable. I started out like doing it 5 to 10 minutes. And now I do it for about 30 minutes a time. So, you just build up your practice. And that's pretty much all I got. Thank you, guys. Dude, I'm happy I fucked it up.